Hey, welcome back to my multi-part series on how to play Morterra. So in this video, what I'm going to do is I'll probably just fast forward a little bit of this next section, but all I'm going to be doing is mining and trying to find some coal. So once I find some coal, we can go raid a base, make some dynamite and raid a base. So um, yeah, so I'll start the fast forward now, and I'll see you when I get the coal. Hey, okay, so took a couple of minutes, but I found the coal, and so yeah, that was actually like two trips into it. So now what I'm going to do is I've got some clay saved up. I've got the coal. So what I'm going to do is go over to this base where I have my sulfur and my clay. So I will need some wood. So I already know that I'll need some wood for the kiln. So I'm going to go cut a tree down. Alright, so I got my clay, I got my sulfur. So now I go to my alchemy table. And so I can use the coal with the sulfur to make nitroglycerin. And then I can use my clay and my wood on the kiln to make a clay tube, and then go back to the alchemy table and I can make a dynamite. So boom, I got my first piece of dynamite. So now with the dynamite, what I can do is I can actually, I don't want to click right now. I'm wielding the dynamite and then I can place it, but I don't want to do that yet. So I'm actually just going to put it in my inventory so I don't accidentally place it somewhere. Um, yeah, and then also, well, I should make armor for this, but nobody else is online, so I'm just going to take my chances. If I die, then, well, they profited a sulfur, so good for them. But I'm going to run down here. The map's actually spherical, so you're going to watch on the map. I'm running up to the very top of the map, and I'll cross over, and now I'm at the bottom of the map. So no matter where you run, the map never has like any sort of end to it. It just, you just end up doing circles, kind of like in the real world. So Morterra is kind of based on like realistic, somewhat realistic features. So overall, it's supposed to be realistic, but it is still a game, so some things are kind of tweaked just so it's a little bit easier and stuff. So all right, so here I'm at this base, and I can see that this wall is actually probably the best way to blow through, but I'm wondering now if if I could see anywhere that they might have the flag, because one problem is going to be if I get in and then the flag is walled up somehow, because they do actually have this doorway. They have this double doorway. So I could try to blow through this doorway. I don't know if that's actually helpful at all, but I don't know. If I could figure out where the flag is in general, it would help me out in raiding the space, because all I really want to do is get inside to where the flag is. It's probably here somewhere. I'm guessing it's right here because I can see on the map that there's brown spots. It could be in the very middle. I do see a brown dot in the very middle, so maybe it's just sitting in the middle. So I'm actually just going to blow in. We'll kind of see what happens. Hopefully this works out. I mean, this could be bad, but it's whatever. So you just place the dynamite down, and it's going to blow up. My karma should be affected a little bit, so... Okay, so here we go. So they have a chest here. It's locked, but the thing is they have this flag here. So a locked chest is good, right? And it's titanium, so it's pretty strong. But the problem is that I can actually just break this flag down, and it's not super expensive for me to do that, because I can just use hatchets. And so it has 25 durability. These hatchets take down, a couple durability at a time, depending on the hatchet or the axe. So I'm using an iron axe right here, and it's really chopping through it. So it takes a while to swing, but you sit here long enough, you can kind of chop through. So some people do use tools to raid, but it can take quite a while to do that. So it's not, if you have a lot of time on your hands and not that much resources, hey, use your tools. Or if you have a lot of people, then by all means. But so that's how long it took to do 25 durability. So imagine trying to cut down a 660 durability log spike. So not great. So now actually what we need to do, and we need to do this quickly in case this person logs in. But what I need to do is I need to make a flag. So I need a stick, and then I need some cotton, and then I need to make the flag. That way I can claim his land and I can actually break stuff. So. And I really need to stick around because I just deleted their flag, and so now I don't actually know where the zone is necessarily, so... Oh, I kind of have a general idea though. It's just to the left of that, of the 4x4 base, so... Man, my voice is really dying talking so much in these videos. Alright, so I found the cotton. I need a sharp rock. Of course, when I need the sharp rock is when I don't find it. Alright, there it is. So, I've got cloth, and I'll make the flag. So I'll head back over here to this base. Should be down here. And then once I claim the zone, then I can start deleting stuff without it taking a long time. So, it'll be as if I own the zone. Alright, so... Now I can actually break this chest. Boom! And look, they have a dynamite. They have 2 coal. They have all types of loot in here. See, that was a great find. And so that's a medium tungsten bar too. So that's actually very valuable. I might go ahead and kill them, because if they log back in, they can kill me, and then that's not going to be good for me. So, wow. Okay, so yeah, there's my shield that I needed, and here's my iron armor that I needed. They actually have a leather backpack, which I'm gonna keep. So they have a bunch of corn too. I might actually just go ahead and eat this. So one thing I should do is I should break their sleeping bag, but I'm actually not going to do that. So they don't even have a foundry, so that's actually pretty interesting. Ooh, they have a steak. I could have eaten that. So I'm not gonna mess with most of this stuff. I have most of everything I need. Man, they do have the sand. I could have used that earlier. All right. So I pretty much have everything that they have. See, they have a horse in here, so. I'm just going to leave this. They can have pretty much everything else. I don't want anything else that's in here. So, but we did profit a dynamite, so I can actually go raid a few more bases, if I can, or another base if I can find one. And if they have a dynamite, I can keep going, just chain them together. But I'm going to go back to my base and kind of deposit this tungsten bar, because tungsten is actually very, very valuable. So I'm going to want to hang on to this. So I'm going to head back to the base. I'm going to cut the video here, and then the next video, I guess, maybe look for another base, or just kind of go from there. So yeah, thanks for watching.